We'll see. Hoop is on a subathon. Good luck getting Clyde. Great. I'm pretty sure he's a witness in this fucking case. God damn it. Ugh. I forgot how much I even asked for. I think I'm going for soup today. Actually, you know what? I think I might. You know what? I changed. Well, no, I had Chinese. I had Japanese food yesterday. Maybe I do soup today. Uh, you know what? No, fuck it. We're doing sushi. All right. Plus mumble. Plus. I have to get ready. Oh God, I'm lagging. I think I'm good. Okay. Uh. I'm locked in. You know. Am I gonna smoke Bloom? I think we might. I don't know. We might lose it. There's a good chance we lose this. Fuck. Am I calling the wrong person? Is this not Divine?
Hello, Toretti.
I need a ride.
What do you mean you need a ride?
I'm at the police station.
Why are you at the
Today's
police
the
station?
day. Today's the day.
Today's the day?
Yes, the court case.
Okay, man.
I need a ride though because I don't have a car here. I need to go get changed into a suit.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Fantastic, thank you.
You got MRPD?
Yeah.
Alright. See you, man.
I don't remember this case. I remember them telling me, and then Toretti being outraged, and then I hired Kelly Banana, and then that's it. I don't know who is. Please do not speak to my husband that way. What way? Please give ride. I beg. Oh, is that a blind dog?
Oh, you like this door, don't you? Alright.
We have a bunch of new canines. Michael, where have you been? I forgot what the. I will be completely honest. I completely forgot what the argument was. What the fuck is up with that cop? What the hell is up with that cop car? Is that gray? The fuck is this? Is that a DOC car? I had so much RP ready for Johnny, I give up. That's the MH. That's the MHSO. Oh, so they got a. Oh, so that's good. So I guess Instead of a punishment, they got something. They got something better. That's good.
County Divine Taxi Service.
Oh, it's perfect.
Hop home.
I need to go to the clothing store. This is a big day, but I can't remember it.
Okay.
What the hell was that noise? Was that you?
It wasn't. It's whoever's in that
You
car.
squeaking?
Do I sound like a squeaker?
No. No, you don't. I gotta wear a suit for this. Shit. Do I have a suit? The new scrubs are so good. Wait, what was that? With Junkie's been cooking like crazy. There's so much new shit here. And Momo and Canister popped off on those scrubs. Wait. Son of a bitch. I don't think they finished it yet. Oh my god, I hate getting dressed. Is the cut in? No, it's not in yet. Yeah. I know they've been working on it a
What's
lot.
this case about?
It's about Bloom towing our food truck. That wasn't that we weren't even using.
Cart's boring.
Well, you know what's not boring is owning these scumbags.
Well, I'm even gonna show up.
I guess we'll find out, but if he doesn't, huge dub. Tons of money that I'm putting right back into Papa Dom's.
The other Bloom didn't show up to the other thing, case.
Oh. Damn. Well, that was... Sounds like an easy win, right? How much... Do they make any money?
I was told they made a lot of money, but I know nothing more than that.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Oh, God. What do you think about pants here? Is this... Oh, these...
Yeah, I think you should wear pants.
Yeah. Me too. Just... I don't know what kind of pants. Just wear regular dress pants.
Something just mega disrespectful for you to beat Blue, man.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, like maybe like a shell suit.
Like a jail suit?
No, a shell suit. You know, like
shell?
a tracksuit thingy.
Oh. I'm afraid that the judge might think I'm being disrespectful towards him.
Who's the judge?
I don't even know. Humphrey, I think.
Oh, you might want a 3-piece then. He kind of proper.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Fuck. You think I should wear a jacket? Or just a tie and a shirt? I probably should wear a jacket.
I think a tie is good, but maybe like a loose tie.
Loose tie. Keep it.
Yeah, so then you're looking smart, but you're still kind of disrespectful.
Wear a top hat.
I'm wearing pants under duress. I was wearing just my whitey tighties and I got yelled at.
Really?
Hey,
I feel like, yeah, you should do that. We want to win this.
I was
Okay.
told to air it out.
Wait, what are the oh, I should wear all red. Wait a minute, I should be wearing red, right? That's you guys love red.
Well, then, like, if you lose, he won't see you bleed.
Fuck, there's no red. Wait. This is red. I hate,
Kind of like salmon.
you think it's salmon? Fuck. Okay. Well, god damn it. I'm about to quit. I do not do well getting dressed in this game. It does not. Me and getting dressed is not. Is there no red shirts? Here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
What kind of jacket should it be? Like tan? I gotta wear a different jacket.
Johnny says to say that I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes if you don't hurry up.
I'm trying to get dressed. I need to wear a suit for this. I'm not.
Maybe a leather
Shelby,
jacket over the.
Shelby always dressed me, so I hated getting dressed. What? Tell him to come here and help. It's an emergency. Where does this shirt go? What does this shirt go with? Does this shirt go with any jacket?
No, not really.
It's just so
You have to wear something like a big fucking leather jacket or something.
then there's got to be a different. I hate this. I'm gonna lose my. Oh, wait a minute.
You're on speaker.
What do you mean you don't know how to dress, you fucking moron? What are you,
Shelby.
fucking two?
Shelby always dressed me. I don't. I never bought my own clothes.
Why don't you get her to dress you now?
I don't know where she's sleeping. It's early.
Are you guys like married?
Yeah, of course we
Okay.
are.
All right.
I'm gonna wear red.
You're gonna wear red.
Yeah, all red.
Why don't you wear the Papa Dom's outfit?
Well, I figure, you guys always wear red. So what if I wore red in support?
Yeah, there's a you should wear like a black you should wear like a black cut over the red. Like one of those cut-off leathered vests.
That's
That'd
what
be
I said.
cool.
I gotta be
cool.
respectful. Pennyworth will kill me.
We'll put a dress shirt under.
Well, I got an all red suit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean a red dress shirt with a black cutoff would be cool as hell.
I don't
It's like
thi- I
looking
don't-
hip but fashionable.
A cutoff?
Yeah, like a leather vest, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
You do like a red dress shirt with like a black vest.
I think I got it. I think I'm all redded out.
How does he look, Jack?
Like an eye sore, or like a hemorrhoid.
Okay, what if I wore black pants though instead? Maybe a different color jacket?
Oh, that's the one.
Were you not trying to look like a hemorrhoid?
No. Okay,
feel like
wait
you
a
could
minute.
pull
What
that
about
look
white?
off.
What about white and then a red shirt?
Why the red bow tie?
I'm gonna get rid of the bow. I think the red bow tie is no good.
Yeah.
Ho ho! What about this, huh?
All right, now you're actually cooking something. All
Okay.
right.
Now let me just get a different. Should I do a bow tie or a regular tie?
Bow tie, bow tie. Nobody wears bow ties ever.
Okay, got it.
All right, is you guys good now?
I'm good.
Go.
Time to go.
All right,
Okay, all
see
right.
you back here. Bye.
I could do a green bow tie for the attempt. Yes. I hate getting changed. Here we go. This is the way to be. This is it.
The green, but really?
Yes,
Alright.
because it's the Italian, you know, red, white, and green. You know, I'm supporting Papa
Isn't that
Don's.
the Irish flag?
No, they're orange. Huge difference.
We're going to the courthouse. We're going straight to the.
Yeah, I think we
Papa
gotta go
Don's.
straight to the courthouse, right?
All right. He's going the wrong way. Don't worry, if any police get on us, I'll just drop you off at the fucking city hall.
Yeah, that's fine. Why would
I
the
got
police
you.
get on?
Oh, they're pretty mad at me.
For what?
I called Ty a bitch.
Hey, they call me a bitch all the time. I don't go and arrest them. Well, I suspended all of them, but still, regardless,
Do they deserve it?
doesn't it? Wouldn't that confirm if he went after you for for calling him a bitch? Doesn't that confirm he's a bit of a bitch?
Yeah, it means I'm correct. Literally put out a criminal threats warrant on me.
A criminal threat warrant
Yeah,
on calling someone a bitch?
Correct, yeah.
That's a bitch move.
100%.
Fantastic. I would be cool if we made a statement by like all of us rolling into the courthouse on motorcycles. Maybe I should wait outside and we can make like a. We got like 10 minutes until it starts.
Yeah, I mean, I can just take you down to the shop then if you want.
It's like you know, when you do a boxing match, you know, you gotta have a good entrance. We all gotta
You
like.
go down to the shop or the. Okay, well, yeah, we'll come to the shop. When's your like if we were late?
Let me see if my lawyer's around. I would hope so. Uh-oh. Lawyer and judge on it. It's today, right? Am I
If the
crazy?
teacher don't show up in 15 minutes, you get to go home, right?
Yes, that's always been the rule. It's today, right? Am I crazy? Today, 20th.
I think they might be inside.
How's it going?
Looking good, Toretti.
That's a choice.
Yes, I feel like I'm not only representing you guys because you like to wear red all the time, but I'm also representing Papa Dom's with the Italian, you know, the white, the red, and the green, while also staying professional.
Yeah, I think you should wear red all the time.
Oh, the watch.
I told him he should wear.
You gotta understand that if I'm getting dressed for more than about 4 or 5 minutes, I sometimes have a mental breakdown and then I just go to bed.
I told him.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I told him that he should wear a red dress shirt with a black leather cutoff.
Why would I wear a leather?
Oh, that would look good.
Why would I wear a leather jacket?
It's hip.
Yeah, but
man.
Pennyworth is gonna
Tattoo.
lose his mind.
You should get a tattoo.
You're riding on my back, so it's just like safety, you know? It's better to have
Tattoo,
leather in
yeah.
case you fall off.
I was gonna say we have to have a good entrance. I think we might get kicked out if we all ride motorcycles in there, but
I don't
we all
think
go
so.
in together.
I don't think you get kicked out for riding motorcycles.
You don't think we're gonna get in trouble if we drove motorcycles into the courtroom?
Oh yeah, probably. I thought you meant to the courthouse.
No,
Probably
I
if we
mean,
drove it into the courtroom.
You know, like a boxer's entrance. And I'm trying to remember this case. Isn't Clyde a witness?
No, Fonz is.
Fonz.
He's already on his way. It's the one where Bloom towed
Yes.
it, even though
Bloom
he had no
towed it.
reason.
Was
It
all
it also
Fonz.
yes. So it was Bloom towed it.
Bloom
it
towed
wasn't
it,
being
and
worked.
it was Fonz appealed the charge already, and he was found not guilty. So there was no grounds for the charge.
Also, inherently, what was it? It was just parked here. It wasn't in use.
It was never
He
being
was right there,
operated.
yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why Fonz got found not guilty. Well, Bloom
And
never
even
showed
if
up.
it was operated in the legislation, as it was pointed out by Niles, as long as the owner has a vendor's license, that is all that matters.
Niles.
I gotta go actually repair Niles' car. I told him I'd go repair.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a call real quick.
Well, I'm going to see him real quick. So
I'll tell him you're
I'm
on the
back.
way.
yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Niles. It's me, Dominic Toretti.
Hello,
Are
Toretti.
you gonna be attending my epic court case today?
Your court case?
Yes. Today's no. Yes, today.
When is it?
It should be in 5 minutes.
What is it about?
It's about Bloom towing our food truck when it wasn't in use.
Oh, I mean, I might make my way there.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I just got ran over. I'm fine.
Oh.
I've never been better. Yeah, I'm all right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. There's a lot
Divine's
of
on
things
his way.
happening. Yeah. The Merrill Scout got fucked up, so I'm getting it repaired. I'm having Martin pay
Alright.
me.
Oh, okay. Well, they're on their way. I just hope to see you there because this is a big deal. They towed
All right, okay.
They towed the food truck
Alright.
while it wasn't in use.
I know. Johnny and
Can you believe that?
God, Aurora called me about it, and then you called me about it a couple days later.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'll be there in a little bit.
I would like everybody there.
You would like everybody.
As many
okay.
people as possible.
All right. I got a few beans with me.
Okay. Well,
I
I
got Spike Bean.
suspended Bloom the other day, so we're kind of enemies already.
Hey, Johnny.
So I'm just
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
that
gather
one.
as many people and support as possible.
It's 6827. Toretti's trying to get me to go to his court case. Yeah, I'll be there, Toretti. Okay, you got to give me some time.
Yeah, I'm giving you time.
You're gonna be late.
No, I don't see the judges around or anybody, so
Who's the judge?
I'm gonna grab some Spencer Ups. Pennyworth, I think.
Oh.
He might be there, just
Um,
not signed on duty.
Well, what about Bloom? Is he gonna be there?
Hopefully not, and then he defaults, and then he owes me a gajillion dollars. You know,
He's
I
gonna owe
should've-
you a gajillion dollars.
yeah, I should have, honestly, I felt bad because I was going to sue the police department for this, which I should have.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm only suing him.
Johnny said it's gonna be 50 grand. I mean, that's pretty good. 50 grand. That's
50. All right. Okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know
50K?
Aurora. I know. Yeah, 50K. All right. Yeah, I'll be there in a little bit. I gotta gather the beans.
Okay. Gather everybody: the mayor, the beans, all the police.
Yeah, the mayor's not around. Thank you, Johnny. The mayor is not around, but I'll be there. The deputy mayor will be there probably.
All right. Fantastic.
All right. Goodbye.
See you soon. Why do these people keep running away? You want to take my, you gonna take your motorcycle? We should probably, I was gonna take my Alamo. But I should ride on the motorcycle. I feel like that's a statement, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'll drive you all the way into the courtroom, drop you off, and then I'll drive back out.
I feel like I'd get punished for that.
But you're the passenger. You'd be like, well, I had nothing to do with it.
Can you say that you held me at gunpoint? But then you can't go to the trial. Also,
Sure,
that's a little bit
if you buy,
sus.
If you buy me a gun from
No,
ammunition,
no,
sure.
I'm not doing that.
The person you
Let's see here. Sloan. I need to call everybody I know to get them down there. We should head down there now. Hopefully Kelly shows up. Ah, yes, Kelly.
Yellow.
I'm ready to go.
Right here.
I'm on the way. I'm gonna. Do you think?
Okay.
Do you think I'd get in trouble if I had them ride me into the courtroom on a motorcycle? Because that feels like it would be really cool.
Well, the judge isn't even here yet, so.
So you're saying I should?
Yeah, sure, do it.
All right.
The only person I see is
Who's there?
Bloom.
Is Bloom there?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, so we definitely should. All right, we're gonna ride in. I just got to get everybody there with. Actually, no. I'll just ride in there. I'll have the rest of them come in on bikes later.
Okay.
Be cool. Kind of epic, you know.
Yeah, gotta make it like a spectacle.
Yeah. I tried to get the chief to come and show support for me, but he doesn't give a shit about me, I guess. I don't know. Nobody does.
What? No, don't say that.
Is there a new judgment? Is this from today? No.
This case?
Nothing empowering.
23 hours ago, there was a witness added.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
added
okay, Rocco.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Divine a witness here? Oh, no, it's just Rocco.
No, because I didn't.
No, this is good. This is good. This is good. Now we can really see. Just so you know, Bloom is. You know, I don't know.
Oh, Bloom didn't even realize he didn't make it to the criminal case.
Shit.
Well, I did. I've completely. Luckily, you know, we get notifications on our emails now too.
You ready to go
All right,
in?
we're coming in. We're coming in on the bike now.
Okay. Yep.
Here we come.
Don't hit Pat.
Okay, do not hit anybody.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's my boxing entrance. I saw there was a boxing match the other day, and they drove a car into the boxing match. Okay, you could get out. You gotta get out now. Get out. It's enough. All right, thank you. All right. So I thought that would be
someone
cool.
to arrest the motorcyclist that just drove Toretti into the courthouse. He's leaving now.
Is that illegal?
Yes.
What charge would it be?
Yes, it is.
What's the charge?
It's driving out now. Toretti, who has a tenuous grasp on the penal code at best, has asked me if that's illegal to do.
What's the charge? Being cool in your court case?
It starts with driving on the sidewalk. Was the
There's
first
no
thing.
sidewalk here.
You have to prove he did that.
He's probably long gone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a law against riding a car into the boxing match? Because this is like a boxing match. It's a courtroom.
This is not a boxing match.
It's a mental boxing match. Sorry,
You sure
my
are
brother is
fucking
not
mental.
here.
You really
okay?
are fucking mental.
My brother's not here to come with me. All right,
You
but
have
I
a
thought it'd be
brother?
cool.
Who the hell's your brother? Are you
Tommy
just comparing
Toretti?
yourself to the Paul
Do you not
brothers?
know Tommy?
Oh, Tommy Tinker,
Playground.
that's your brother?
No, Tommy Toretti. You know,
Oh,
playground style.
Oh, playground style. I thought that was
Yeah.
Single Dan's thing.
Okay, on that
No,
note,
I think it was old style.
Bang Bang will be calling this court into session
Oh.
for Papa Dom's A Pizza versus Lewis Bloom et al. Could the representatives introduce themselves, please?
Kelly Banana, senior partner of WTF Law.
Lewis Bloom representing himself for the defense over a traffic ticket.
Fantastic. Okay, so
should've
I will
sued
read
the
the statement of
cops.
claim for this one. Papa Dom's A Pizza has suffered the wrath of an officer forcing good tow drivers to violate rights and steal the city's joy of great pizza.
You better
We
not
ask the court
lose.
to
We'll
make
see. I'm letting
Papa
Kelly
Dom's
do it all.
full
I
and
don't.
restore what was lost.
I'm not gonna go ham.
We have a report.
I feel like it just kind of.
28906,
We'll
which
see. It's kind of
isn't
self-explanatory.
And requested relief is $25,000 for wrongful search and seizure, and $25,000
Jesus
punitive
Christ.
for invading the sanctity
Oh,
or
God.
sanctuary of Papa Dom's Pizza and causing time of sadness in San Andreas. Wonderful. Do we have any pre-trial
Sadness.
motions before we get started with this?
No, Your Honor.
What was his entrance to the courtroom, Kelly? Was it was mine better?
Yeah,
yours
yours
was
was a lot
more
better.
legal and better. I'll admit your entrance was better, but it was illegal.
I should have
No
had.
pre-trial motion from the defense.
I
Your
should have had
Honor.
music.
Fantastic. And yes, we
Next
should have
time.
had music for that. Opening statements. Plaintiff.
Your Honor.
Keep
people in the
ro-
courtroom here today.
What did they? What
Where
song
are
did they
people
play
supposed
in
to go to get
the?
pizza after that evil man, that bad man, had a car?
What was the song they played during the
Well, I don't
the
know.
Netflix during the
Because it
thingy?
took who knows how long to get that truck back to start serving the
Return
great
of the
state of
Mac.
San Andreas great pizza. You're not a dumb man, and everyone here knows how evil Bloom is, and so let's just do the right thing. Thank you.
That was moving.
Defense.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, where in the penal code does it say that a vehicle is subject to tow after the owner is cited for not having a valid business license? That's almost a direct quote from the plaintiff today, Your Honor. And today the defense will point exactly to where in the penal code it says that exact line. Spoiler alert, it's the last line, Toretti. This was the last question posed to the defense before he was suspended for 24 hours because of the hatred his deputy chief, or whatever his made-up rank is, has for his once upon a time good boy. But this good boy has gone rogue, Your Honor. And we're going to show all of this in the court today. Probably not, actually, just probably the first part. We're probably just going to show the first part, Your Honor.
Noted. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, then we will kick off with plaintiff's first witness.
Court case today.
We'll call our first witness Pat Williams.
Cat
Mr.
Williams is
come to the
here?
stand, please.
It's me.
No.
Pat
Oh,
Williams.
Pat.
No,
Oh, I
wrong.
thought-
No.
Pat.
I thought I had to hear
Less-
more about
yeah.
how you've been talking about Diddy forever.
When you're ready, raise your left hand for me, please.
Oh God.
Sorry, this takes me a little bit.
Yeah, I
my
know.
Brain damage.
I think we
Okay,
there's
well,
definitely a good chance we
Can you raise
lose.
your left hand for me, please. And do you have a God you wish to
But I
swear
think
on?
it's a good question. Can
Pete
police
Peter Andy. Do you affirm that the,
The-
testimony you're
the
about
po-
to give
can
is the
the
whole truth and
police
nothing but the truth under the pains of
search and
penalty, pains
validate
penalties of
any
perjury, so help
food
you
truck,
Pete
regardless of
Andy?
whether they're being operated, right? So then I think the law would
Fantastic.
be
Plaintiff, your witness.
you can check it as long as they're being operated.
Hey, Pat.
Yo.
So if the food truck is
can you
not
state your
in
occupation for the
operation,
court?
Tow man? Like vehicle tow, not tows? I'm not a tow guy. Like foot guy? I'm not a foot guy.
check
I'm a
him
tow man.
license.
Who do you tow for?
Steel. I own it.
Would you say you're an expert at towing?
Oh yeah. The best, I'd say.
Your Honor, the defense would like to object to establishing an expert witness when it should have been done on the docket.
Sustained.
What?
And well, I
Shouldn't
wanna
that be
rebut
argued in
the-
court?
Since when?
Have you not seen my cousin Vinny? Hello?
Since when can you not establish anyone as an expert witness on the stand?
It should be entered in on the docket, though. But it
I
is
need-
Why?
noted that he is also
I need
the
to
tow
have
truck
time to
driver
look
for
at this guy's credentials and prepare, Kelly. That's always been a thing.
What the hell? You know me.
Thank you, Bloom, as a non-attorney, for telling me how to do my job.
Well, as an attorney, you should know how.
I don't even need him as an expert witness. Did you tow the truck we're here in question today?
Was he? What was
Yeah, I
he
did.
added
And
as
I'd
a
do it again.
witness?
Why? Why did you tow it?
That is true. If you're gonna do an expert witness,
Bloom
you need to
said
be able
it-
time to
he-
prepare
they
by
didn't
getting
have a
him
valid,
everything that they said.
Vendor's license, I think. Or business, one of those two.
And did you check to see if they had a valid license?
No.
Why not?
Because he's an officer.
Did Kelly just wake
of
up?
the law.
So all responsibilities for this tow should be on him?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Thank you. No further questions.
Fantastic defense cross.
No, we didn't even coordinate our outfits, but we still did it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That's good.
Pat, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. The best day.
Is this a better day than getting a nasty old food truck on the back of your tow truck?
Ooh, no, I'd say that day's better.
Defamation.
How do you feel about towing food trucks?
Objection, scope. I never asked him about his emotions.
My rebuttal, Your Honor, is we just established that he wasn't at fault, so I'm figuring out why this witness is here. He's not an expert witness. He's not at fault. I don't know.
I'm going to sustain the objection, though. It is out of scope for this one.
Understandable, Your Honor. Where did you bring Papa Dom's food truck?
The steel lot. Because I'm the owner.
Did Papa Dom's workers and or Papa Dom himself request you to release it?
Objection, scope, and or relevance.
Oh, rebuttal, Your Honor. Kelly herself said that it was deprived for a long time. Actually, no, that was in her opening. My bad. I don't have a rebuttal then.
Yep, sustained.
How long was the tow truck in the lot?
Again, objection, relevance, and scope.
Scope, Your Honor, was open whenever I asked where it was towed to. It's the relocation of a vehicle, the whole
She
reason
takes
we're here.
herself off? Fuck. Oh, wait. She's under...
Yeah, and I'm interested in
objected.
this, and we can just do this for speed, because it'll just be recalled for this exact
This
question.
was malicious.
How long was the vehicle there?
Where? In the lot? Or
Operated.
In the
their
lot. Your lot. Steel toe lot.
Oof. I don't know. A long time, I'd say. I know it was more than a week. I'm not sure how much more, but
Note from the bench, I can see how long it was in there for.
There you go.
oh.
Did I give you any special instructions?
Not getting
to
Willie. I don't think Willie was
keep
there.
the truck there?
No.
Who's in charge of the vehicles at the lot?
We are.
We as in you and me?
Steel. No, Steel.
Do I work for Steel Tow Lot?
Would you like to?
No, thank you.
Okay, well, no.
Oh, all right. No further questions, Your Honor.
I should have
Thank
sued
you
the
very
cops.
much. Plaintiff, any
I
waiver?
wanted to sue the
No,
cops
Your
here. I wonder if they get
Fantastic.
any punishment for this. I
Lieutenant
think
Bloom, would you
Bloom
like
did
to
his due
mark this witness
diligence,
for
so I
recall?
don't think he really
I
needs.
just kind of want him to hang out behind us.
Punishment?
Pat's always a good time. I'm not going to mark him for recall, though.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
That's
then,
just a
Mr.
good
Williams,
egg.
You're free to go.
Oh, it's Spike Bean. Oh no, is that Dumal?
Ah, I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which? I'm sorry. I don't know how I jumped over that.
You're a fucking moron.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that man's an animal. Hello, Niles Bean told me that
Who
you
are
wanted
you?
to give me a ride along. I'm Jamal Hoodman. I'm gonna become a police officer. Boo.
Oh, God. It's
Niles
Plaintiff,
Bean.
your next witness.
The state will call Rocco Russo to the stand.
You're the state?
Shut up.
Okay.
Plaintiff.
God damn it. God damn it. I'm fucked. Fucked. A stupid fucking chair. I'm fucked.
Yes, please. And when you're ready, do you have a god you'd like to swear on? Fantastic.
Can't hear him.
He's just figuring out the seat, and then we'll get on the mic.
Nice. That looks great.
That's fine. You able to reach the mic for now?
Yep.
Fantastic. Can you raise your left hand?
Why
for me, please?
isn't Daniel here?
Do you affirm that the witness testimony you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you Harb.
Yes, I do.
Everyone fucking hates
Fantastic.
me.
Plaintiff, your witness.
Hey, Rocco, were you arrested over this matter?
I was charged but not arrested.
What were you charged with?
Operating a food truck without a proper license or vendor's license.
And what happened with that charge?
It got dropped in a trial a couple
He's
days
busy
ago.
watching
Got dropped.
two
I
court
believe
cases.
on The 11th, maybe a week ago.
What other court
Oh my
cases going
goodness.
on right
One
now?
moment, Your Honor. Do you have any other? Do you have any questions you wanted me to ask him? You told me to call him.
Oh yeah. Ask him if the vehicle was being operated at the time.
Okay.
I mean, it was just parked there.
He was also found not guilty. The charges weren't dropped.
And,
Charges being dropped.
Was it-
after
Was the
charges
vehicle
dropped.
being operated at the time?
It was not.
So no one was operating out of that truck. That's interesting.
Objection.
No further
Counsel's
questions at this
testifying.
time.
Stricken and noted. Cross, when you're ready.
Absolutely. Hello, Mr. Rocco.
Hello, Blom.
Where does Papa Dom's keep its food?
Mostly inside the shelves of the kitchen, and then occasionally we have some extra storage inside the truck bed. Or the trunk of the vehicle.
Do you recall what you
Uh-oh.
told me whenever I had the vehicle towed?
Objection, scope.
Rebuttal.
The court
Yep.
case with the top hat
It's just we're here
is
about the
more
tow.
entertaining.
She asked why the charge was happening. In the charge of the penal code, it says subject to tow. It's within scope. I believe word said is also just
Probably.
open whenever.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
And honestly, it was so long ago, I don't recall.
There we go.
Do you recall if you were utilizing the food from the truck or not?
I was not.
Where did you get the food from?
inside a shopping cart that was inside of the kitchen area, the stove area.
Was Toretti's business license valid at the time of the food truck's towing?
Objection, speculation.
I'm pretty sure I paid it.
That's
Ask Johnny.
Genuine question here, Your Honor, in the rebuttal is that just public information or
Was
is
it not valid?
private for
I thought
us
you- I thought I
officers
did
on
pay
the
it.
MDT?
You renewed it that
MDW?
day.
You literally renewed it, man.
I believe
Yeah.
everybody
Are
can
you
see
dumb?
watch license.
Yeah, he will. He
All right,
keeps saying
public.
that it wasn't.
Well, yeah,
That's a
then
lie.
public knowledge, Your Honor.
Yeah, and I checked
Renewed
with
it the day
Niles,
before.
and it said it was.
Sustained.
It was.
Overruled.
It was paid that
Okay,
day.
so you don't recall, Rocco? Is that
Don't
correct?
recall, yeah.
Okay. Do you work for the DMV?
Nope.
Can you go up there, Toretti?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I mean,
Who is responsible for protecting the workers at Papa Dom's Pizzeria? From like
Objection, relevance.
we brought up a charge. She brought up a charge in the scope about him being charged with operating a food truck without proper licensing. Just trying to establish who's fully responsible for that.
I'm gonna note that I can also read the charge.
Yeah, but Your Honor, I mean, what
All
else are we gonna talk about? Understood.
Fair
Understood, Your Honor.
Usually that mess to go in.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Rocco, does that sound familiar?
Objection, relevance.
Oh, okay, yeah, no rebuttal, Your Honor.
Yeah, sustained.
No rebuttal for that, Your Honor, but it was good timing.
Finally, that was good laughing. Good laugh.
Did someone steal my
No further
Alamo
questions, Your Honor.
recently and shoot cops?
Let's down, Mike.
Okay.
Brother, you've talked to me about this 20 times.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
there was
focus
another
on the
incident.
court case.
They said it happened again.
No, nothing to redirect, Your Honor.
Fantastic, Lieutenant Bloom. Would you like to mark this witness for recall?
Nah, no thank you.
And Mr. Rocco, you are free to go. Have a nice day.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Go back there and join your gang.
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Did you fart?
We are a gang. That is correct.
Oh, see, there you go.
I'm the president of the bastards.
That's a gang?
No,
wanna go up
I
there?
think the true bastard's right in front of you.
Well, that's the Papa Dom's food crew.
Freddy, you wanna go up
PDFC.
there?
PDFC, damn it.
Ethan.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
have time to practice.
You want to
it.
go up there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you need to say that you renewed the
I
license.
renewed it.
Yes. And you talked to Niles, and he said it was valid as well, and the police don't enforce it. or the
Plaintiff, any more
legislation.
witnesses?
We're
I
gonna
remember
call
Lord knows
Dominic Toretti to the stand.
I forgot the music.
Hello.
Mr. Toretti.
Yeah.
Who do you have a god that you'd like to swear?
Hey, you figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Okay, wonderful. Will you raise your left hand when you're ready?
No.
No.
Um,
What?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Do you
I
affirm
fucked this up.
that your witness testimony you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you, Mantis.
Amen. Yes, sir.
That was a big cringe.
First time in a long time.
Your witness when ready.
Toretti, do you own Papa Dom's Pizza?
Yes, it's been a passion of mine since I retired, or was removed and then retired and officially left, resigned, retired. It was a thing. Don't worry about it. It's not important.
I sleep.
And do you handle the licenses to the business?
Yeah.
And was it renewed on this day in question?
Yeah, Aurora and Johnny are always pretty on me about that stuff, so they sent me about 10 text messages about it, and then I talked to Niles and this other idiot I'm not a big fan of, Kuze, and I paid for it.
And who are they to give you the license?
I think at the time they were just business counsel, but now they're deputy mayors.
And is Bloom a bastard?
Is who?
Bloom a bastard?
He is not part of their motorcycle club.
Thank you.
I see. Is he a bad man?
Lately, he has been a very bad boy. Yes.
Ooh,
He's been acting out, and I can't figure out why.
my goodness. You think he's jealous of your success?
I don't do anything. What's there to be jealous of? He built a department. I've been there, done that 3-4 times. He did it. He should be happy with. He should be pretty proud of that. I don't know what there's to be jealous about. I just cook the pizza. You know, it's my passion now.
You think he just wants to cook the pizza with you?
I think he might be jealous.
No further questions.
Defense cross when you're ready.
Oh boy, am I ready. Dominic Toretti.
Yeah.
Just to re-clarify here, you are responsible for the licensing of Papa Dom's Pizzeria?
Yes.
As of right now, do you have a valid vendor's license?
Don't know. We don't usually use the food truck that much, so it's not as we don't really keep track of it as quickly.
What's Rocco's employment status at Papa Dom's?
He cooked the pizza.
Well, just earlier he said that y'all utilize it for storage, thus making it a part of your business.
Well, we have cars, trucks, vans. Does that make them also food trucks? Do I have to have a driver's license?
Unfortunately, no. I'm gonna try to do that.
Do I have to have a vendor's license to store my food in the back of my Alamo?
No, but you would need a business license, not a
I
vendor's
have one
for
of
that
those.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have that one. In your testimony, you said a Divine and Aurora, I believe.
Yeah.
They harp on you for staying on top of your license.
Yeah, they need to stay on top of me. I think that's
Okay.
important. They got to ride me hard because otherwise, I'm a busy man.
Have they been riding you, given the fact your vendor's license is 6 days overdue and Papa Dom's Pizzeria is currently running as we speak?
Vendor's license and business license aren't the same, moron.
I'm well aware.
That's probably
You need both
true.
for a food truck.
That's why we
don't
don't use the
food
food
truck
truck anymore. There's only one thing that comes out of that food truck, and we haven't really opened it up too much yet, and it's the tiny tiramisu. My favorite dessert, actually.
So there
But we
is
don't use
something
it.
utilized. Just to clarify, there is, as you just said in your testimony, there is a use for your food truck, and it is used as storage.
It is not advertised, and we don't sell it, so it's not used. We just have a menu there and there.
Is there currently any Papa Dom's Pizzeria inventory inside of your food truck?
I don't know. Probably not. We have our own stuff at the actual sit-down restaurant, as I like to call it. We keep everything in there.
Was there at the time of its towing?
You're asking the wrong person.
To clarify, I have a probably and essentially an I don't know. Is that correct, Papa Dom?
Yeah, I was not there at the time. I cooked the pizza and I handle the vendor's licenses. Also, I paid it
So-
that day, so
Did you pay for your license
I did.
before the towing or after the towing?
It was a late tow. You're a late guy, and I'm not a late guy. I'm a sleepy guy. So it was definitely
Is that
earlier in the
before or
day.
After?
It definitely had to be before.
I would like to reference the report, but your counsel failed to put it into evidence. So I won't.
You could have.
I could have put it in, but that doesn't help my case.
Okay.
I mean, you can look at the report.
Bringing up the
You
dessert.
have no idea why I've been lashing out, Dominic?
No, I haven't.
You said it yourself, Dominic. Counselor's about to testify, Your Honor. You don't do anything. You just show up and just make these broad sweeps like you own the place, Dominic. What's with that?
Oh, because last time I did show up, you told me everything was fine. And then 2 days later or a week later, there was a chief election because everything wasn't fine. So when I came in with choices, when I came in with different with things and different options and how to fix things, you said, nah, everybody's happy, haven't heard anything. Out your snitches.
2 months, old man.
It took 2 months to get the chief election, but the process was started as soon as I left that room.
You are insane.
You are sneaky.
I'm not sneaky.
You told me there was nothing that I needed to do. So I said, okay, why should I overstep? And if everything's good, I'll let you keep running it.
Yeah, there wasn't
no
something
good.
you needed to do at this point 4 months ago.
Well, there you
There
go.
wasn't at the time, but who would have thought 4 months without a deputy chief, director of the fucking entire PD, no sheriff, well, barely a sheriff, no chief of police, none of that. Who would have thought it all falls down on me as the only lieutenant at the LSPD because you refuse to have a captain?
Oh.
Oh, you're piecing it together.
Now I get
no
it.
one was
You're
set up to
upset
take on the responsibility.
that you weren't captain.
No, I'm upset that all we had was lieutenants, and I was pretty much the main lieutenant.
Okay, then you do it.
Do what?
Whatever needed to be done. That was so bad.
I tried. I wish I could put this in evidence right now. The countless texts to you, the late night FaceTime
You asked me
calls
for a
unanswered.
car.
I asked you for parking, cars, boat, bike parking.
I
You
could have
name
sworn
it.
I got some of that.
Everything that you promised 9 months ago.
I didn't promise 9 months ago. I wasn't even. It's not 9 months.
Yeah,
I haven't been
true.
around.
That's an exaggeration. My apologies for the hyperbole. We'll call it 6.
Yeah. I was brought in to change things, and I was told nothing needs to change.
You're a sick man.
You're
You're a
did
sick
that.
man for interpreting that. You're a sick man for interpreting it that way. We told you don't need to dissolve fucking sub-departments. Not whatever this is. You fucking Christmas hooligan. Look at your shirt and tie. You're looking silly today.
How dare you talk about
You
my
look
Italian
silly.
heritage like that? This is the Italian flag that I'm trying to represent of Papa Dom's Pizza. How dare you? Now you feel silly. Do you feel like a piece of shit now? You're insulting me and my Italian
I will
heritage?
tell you how I feel after this question. Is that your family over there?
My family? No,
Yep.
Tommy's not here.
I thought that was Tommy in the.
No, none of my family. One of my family members flew a plane into the Go Postal building a long time ago.
What the fuck?
Is that Tanner?
No, it was my uncle, and he kept screaming, "Stop the count." That was a few years ago. It doesn't matter. There was also Tommy Toretti. My one of my sisters also kept insinuating that I was in love with her, and I kept touching her boobies, which is not true. She was gross.
Why
And
would you include that?
and
Now
she,
we
I
all
think
think you did
she got hit by a car. She was covered in cocaine at the time, I believe. And then Tommy is my brother, who I miss dearly.
Okay. What relation do you have to these people on your side of the gallery?
Well, you know, just like a lot of people, I used to work with them as police officers, and now they knew my dream was always to open up Papa Dom's, and they helped me do it. I've known them longer than I've known most people.
So you're heavily affiliated then?
Is it a crime to have friends?
No, that's not what I asked. The question was if you're heavily
I don't like the
affiliated.
word affiliated. Do you say that when you go and hang out with your friends? Yeah, those are my affiliates.
Oh, yeah. We call ourselves the squad.
Or a gang? A crew?
We'd have to, do illegal activities to be classified as a gang.
Why?
Which the bastards do.
Well, you can't have a gang? Like, hey, here, me and my gang are going to go shoot some hoops.
Alrighty, we're here for the letter of the law, not in the letter of definitions, not your assumptions. If you have a negative connotation to affiliation, then
Oh, you're a letter of the law type guy.
would know that. I always have been.
No, you weren't.
Oh, you're sick in the head for that.
No,
You're
you
sick in
weren't.
the head. You don't. That's how far you've fallen, Toretti. You
If
don't
you
even
wanted
remember
more,
advice.
if you wanted to do more, you should have said something. If you wanted the captain role, you should have said something. You don't have to act up. This is
It wasn't
what they
about
say.
wanting captain.
Acting up.
Oh, we're circling back to it. This wasn't
Because
about
that's
captain.
why
This
we're
was the
here in
fact
the
that I'm
first
surrounded
place.
by lieutenants, and we're all doing the
Jack
same job,
shit.
but I'm doing more.
That means you're a better lieutenant. And why don't we just get rid of the rest?
What a good lieutenant has to look his fucking officers in the eye and say, sorry, you all have to triple up in a car because we don't have any extras. Sorry. Oh, you got shot. How about you fucking lie in this bed next to Toretti's heart attack ass at the ICU?
Oh, you're coming after.
Ass.
Okay, sorry that I could take a heart attack or two. My bad.
How many heart attacks have you had?
I don't know, 30, 40. I don't think we're in triple digits yet. But they said I got the strongest, biggest heart they've ever seen, like an elephant.
And it all comes back together.
Sorry, I have a big heart.
Does your heart grow today, you Grinch bitch?
I'm the Grinch. You're the one who drove down there because you were having a crappy day or something and decided to stir up trouble against people you didn't like or you were mad at because you hold a grudge against me.
Let's focus on that. Let's focus on that right there, Toretti.
What? You having a grudge? Maliciousness?
Is an officer doing his job malicious?
Your job is not that.
Answer the question.
Sometimes it is. And
if
when you did that day,
expired as the deputy chief, if a license is expired,
I'd probably let the mayor's council handle that. That seems a little bit out of our purview. Also, I wouldn't go after a car that's parked for no reason. If they were sitting in there cooking the pizza out of it, but no, we don't cook the pizza out of it. We don't cook anything out of it. We don't even use it. And to us, it's just a car.
You're given some conflicting information, some conflicting testimony
no,
here,
I'm not. I was
you
pretty
said
clear
that
about
you
that.
use it for an item that you don't advertise, and you've also said you use it
I
for
use it
storage.
for
You don't
an
know
item
if there's
that
any
we
storage
don't
in it
sell.
right now. What is it? What is it?
We use
do
it
you
for
use
an
the
item
truck or not?
No, we do not.
How certain can you be if you said you aren't even aware of the day-to-day operations earlier, Toretti?
I could be very certain.
Convenient. When it comes to a case,
I'm the only one who can control anything in that thing, okay? And that's how I know that we don't use it. You're lashing out.
That's true. He literally does nothing, so he can't do anything with it. So,
per your statement that I do nothing.
Shirt's gone behind me.
Well, you talked about the bastard, so I was just proving it, man.
We know. There's been no question if you're part of the bastards. No question. Okay. The defense would like to acknowledge that the bastards exist.
You know what?
Me.
Noted.
What, Toretti? What do we know?
You know what?
Toretti, no.
Oh no.
There's nothing on my back because I'm a police officer. See?
That would have been insane.
That would have been so funny, dude.
It would have been insane.
Turn it back on.
Toretti, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You seem young and hip. Am I correct?
No. Well, I try.
With the lingo?
That's a good game. I watch on the Game Show Network once in a while.
Are you code switching right now?
Is that like number stations? I saw that on the History Channel.
Are you
Ancient
conveniently
aliens.
identifying as a cop right now whenever in private with your friends you identify as a bastard man?
No, I tell them all the time I'm a cop.
How do they react to that?
Objection, hearsay.
That is none of your business what goes on between us.
Hey, I'm down to say it. I don't care.
You want me to say it? They don't like it. But I
Hold on,
am.
Your counsel objected there.
He already said it.
I'm a cop, okay? I've always been a cop,
Billy.
and I'll never leave that, okay? So that's just, that's always going to be my thing. Sorry, I
You'll
like
never
pizza.
leave that.
Yeah.
You'll never leave that.
I'll never leave unless I'm.
What were you doing
forced to
before
leave.
you became the deputy chief of San Andreas?
Cooking the pizza.
Were you employed as an officer?
I was for a little bit, and then I quit in a statement, and then the next day I had
Never
to
leave.
Yeah.
Never leave.
I'd never leave my cop brothers and sisters. I'm not going to commit crime.
The defense agrees with you, Toretti. You just said that you used to work with these fellow individuals behind me as officers, and I'm not going to retort. I believe that you would never leave them. No further questions, Your Honor.
Oh, that was a word. That was
Well,
a
Toretti
word.
does
He
it.
twisted my. You're a twister.
Any
Good
redirect
movie.
on that one to untwist those words?
Let me ask you this, Big T. That whole back and forth that we just saw,
Yeah. You just smoked me.
is it because he sees you as the father but just doesn't love him?
I'm starting to get that picture.
Oh
I
my
didn't know where I
goodness.
went wrong. I tried to give him everything he needs. I thought giving him space to succeed by his own, so he wouldn't be there, would be enough. But I guess always, sometimes maybe I needed to be there a little more.
Now, and just to clarify what you said with your own words, as a police officer, you think what he did stepped above and beyond what he was supposed to do, which is protect and serve the great state of San Andreas?
Yeah, I think he was having a bad day, and he did something he clouded his judgment, and he did something he probably shouldn't have that caused a mess, and now he had to go to 2 court cases over it. Probably wasn't worth it.
No further questions.
Clapping Moose Brother in court, then clapping Soups and Marbles? Can I do
Fantastic. Lieutenant Bloom, are you recalling Mr. Toretti to the stand?
Your Honor, get him out of my sight.
And Mr. Toretti, you are free to step down, but you are the plaintiff, so you probably won't leave. Plaintiff, do we have any further witnesses?
One moment.
I thought about putting the
God,
tattoo
that
on.
You've like quit like a police department like 5 times.
No, I
now,
didn't
right?
quit.
You know that
I
you've done
made a
that, right?
statement. No, that wasn't quitting. That was
You've like quit like 8 times.
no. That's not how what happened. It was.
Alright.
It is.
It wasn't a quit. It
We
was.
call
It was a
our
statement.
final witness, Louis Bloom.
Oh. Wow, this is a blockbuster. I did not see this coming.
We've been cooking back here.
That's perfect.
Bloom, would you
I'm
like
gonna
to raise
sit
your
down
left
and
hand, please?
eat some soup.
The witness testimony you're
Hold
about
on.
to give.
My
you
soup is
affirm that
here.
you will be the whole truth and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury. So help you, P. Dandy.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Fantastic. Your witness.
Louis Bloom,
Yes.
before you went and had a good pizza place Toad, was there a disagreement between you and Toretti?
Oh, probably like 2 months prior, yeah. I could get an exact date via text messages right now, but not evidence. Roughly 2 months ago, yeah, or before this incident.
What was that about?
He kind of just showed up and tried to do a restructure, and all the lieutenants just said, "No, you don't know what's happening. You have no idea what's happening in this PD." That was kind of that.
How did that make you feel?
Like I wasted my time in that meeting.
You hate Big T?
No, we work well together. The problem is he doesn't work. I used to be his guy, man. You know, I miss those
does have
days.
a
I
point
miss
in a lot of
him
this, just not
actually
the case.
trying, and there's just been no effort, 0.
Do you think that maybe you're just lashing out because you just miss your friend?
If it was an isolated event, I'd say I would be inclined to maybe see your point, but I mean every officer that I talked to found it ridiculous. Hell, before I came here, they were up in arms about me getting sued.
How'd you know?
They said Toretti only comes around to sue you, Bloom.
I'm going to Bali tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm in a court case right now.
Now,
That explains. What did he say?
you say this food truck was in operation when you towed it, is this correct?
Yeah.
How was it being operated?
Oh, well, see, I'm glad you asked. All right, I made sure to get food there to make sure they were open. So I ordered food from Rocco. I watched him go into the trunk. At least to the best of my memory, he utilized it. Regardless, during that he said they use it for storage. Thus, it is in operation
That's
So
a
I had it
wild
towed.
stretch.
Do you know what the word operation means?
Yeah, utilized is being utilized.
So do you think a food truck is being in operation as a storage container? Wouldn't that just make it a storage unit?
Yes. Wait, to the first one, I guess, because that was kind of compound. Yes to the first. No, it's not just a storage container.
This is a cool court case.
And
You
who gets to define what operating a food truck means?
This could actually be one.
A
good court case.
That's actually a good question. Some would say the mayor's office.
This is a good way to define
myself
it.
Right
That's why
now
it's a good
would
court
just lean
case.
towards the DOJ.
So
Considering
not
we're
the
here.
police?
No, we don't write the laws.
Okay. And did that charge stick?
No, I didn't show up to that court case.
No further question.
Anything you'd like to cross yourself with on that
I'll
one?
ask myself one question. Lieutenant Bloom, do judges just drop charges when officers don't show up, regardless of if the defense is guilty? Yeah, usually, Lieutenant Bloom. No further questions.
Did I actually read?
Any redirect on that one there?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Did you read the ruling of that case?
No, not at all.
Okay. Then no further question.
No, I didn't even know that case
Fantastic.
was happening, to be honest. I forgot about it.
Fantastic. Any other witnesses you'd like to call there, plaintiff?
No, Your Honor.
Fantastic. Then we'll just move on to Lewis Bloom. Do you have any witnesses?
I mean, it would just be myself, and I feel like it would just be a narrative debrief, which I kind of gave right there. So I don't
You're
know.
all good
I'll let them have a. I mean, they just had their full scope with me. Do y'all have any other? I mean, they don't have any other questions for me, so no, I guess not.
Oh, it'll be you asking, and then they'd have cross on you. So
Yeah, no, I mean,
Fantastic.
I can wrap it up in my closing.
All right. Well, then we will move to evidence highlighting and closing. Plaintiff, any evidence you'd want to highlight? Or
You went
is
there with the
I'm
intent.
just doing closing.
Fantastic. Then
Maybe.
closing when you're ready.
I mean, it was clearly a
Or would you
malicious
like
thing.
5
It was.
minutes or so?
It was good role
No,
play.
it's fine.
All right.
It was good role
Your
play.
Honor, people in the courtroom here today. We witnessed
You know, it makes his
the
character
the
human.
maliciousness of Louis Bloom towards Dominic Toretti in his own line of questioning the man.
I hope he doesn't
proved
get hit
how
with
he
like
just
20
holds
or 30K,
so much
but
disdain. Looking over the court in for the charge of the operation, it was even said by a fellow judge. Doesn't plainly make it known that Russo was the one operating the food truck. So how can we say that anyone was operating that food truck that day? Louis Bloom's own report has no information in it of whether the license was truly not valid or not. All he has is a truck with fish in it. That's it. That's the evidence. There's a trunk with fish in it. It was a bad tea. That tea was only forced upon by Bloom, overstepping as a police officer. Grant us what is owed. Praise be the Hobbitrash, and thank you.
Defense, when you're ready.
Absolutely, Your Honor. Instead of objecting during my opposition's closing, I'll make my case here now. Simply stating this is the evidence, without actually submitting it into evidence, believe it or not, folks, does not make it evidence. I trust the Honorable Pennyworth here to go back and take in consideration a completely separate criminal matter for this civil matter if he sees fit. However, something tells me won't really matter. Here are the facts. Rocco himself on the stand today said that it was utilized in the form of a business. The plaintiff will have you believe that storage is not part of a business. Let's just go ahead and take out all the cabinets and all the food storage pantries, you name it, of every restaurant around the city and see if they can operate, Your Honor. Oh, what is that I hear whispered in the back? that won't work because there won't be any food to sell? Oh, that's right, Your Honor. Who would have thought storage and accessing a vehicle that is...
It's a good argument.
What's the word I'm looking for? Broadcasting that your business is open on any local GPS is utilizing it for your business. Not only that, the plaintiffs asked for a total of $50,000 from the defense is absolutely abhorrent. The defense did not put any stipulations or bribe the tow truck drivers, you name it, to keep that food truck in the tow lot for that long. It also lends credit to the defense's argument that the plaintiff is not constantly hounded by, in his own words, Divine and Aurora to stay on top of his food truck. I think we just have a big boy officer liar. Wouldn't be the first time an officer perjured on stand, Your Honor, but it is the first time I'm disappointed in Toretti to this extent.
Ooh, if I get perjury, I'm
Your
gone.
Honor, Pete Andy's the blood god. And I'm just a lowly lieutenant looking to do what's right for this city. And Toretti, he's just a bastard, man.
I don't think Lieutenant. That's
Did you
objection.
make cops lie on the stand?
I'm gonna have to object to that.
Oh,
What's
I
the
get
objection
demoted
on that?
right here?
No. Never mind.
Okay, and on that emotional bombshell, we will call this court into
I
recess.
thought
for a
Ty
musical
told me it
break.
was already done.
Wombat, you're in charge.
Hey, Wombat. Long time no see. What? Why would you say that to me?
I can't believe no cops
that was a shit
showed
show.
up.
How's it going, Brock?
How are you surprised no cops show up?
Huh?
When is the last time
Shit
you
show.
showed up
Shit
to the PD?
Yeah.
How was it a shit show?
I was gonna say,
Yesterday,
yeah, Toretti, you don't
What do you
show
mean?
up for
That
them
was so
much.
entertaining.
I had to spend like I had to talk to Ty forever last night. There was like a whole shit show with
They were just yelling at each
a
other.
bunch. I guess
Yeah,
there was
it
a
was
public
entertaining.
protest by the cops as a coup against
Hi, Niles.
the P&T department. I guess. And then somebody got ran over.
Yeah, me too.
One of the cops ran over a bunch of protesters,
I literally
That's pretty funny.
woke up
and
a
then
minute
in a
before this
in a
case,
in a
Yeah, I
in
got
a
it.
tractor,
and I ran. I didn't run here. I just sped here.
You landed it.
and then they kind of almost
Oh,
incited
yeah, I
a
did see
riot.
that on Twinsta.
Sped here,
Yeah.
And I went 50 and went through only green lights and stopped at all the red.
God,
lights.
you're
Nice.
What?
Totally.
okay. Sorry, I just saw him point a gun at that cop. What are you gonna shoot?
I know a
Oh.
secret.
I'm gonna say we walked in and Bloom pulled a gun on us.
I didn't know Bloom didn't know he got
Secret?
demoted.
Can I help you?
You look pretty cool. Can
Wait,
I
you
get a
got
ride
demoted?
along? I want to become a cop. I'm a small hoodman.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what. Uh-oh.
To what?
Oh, I'm with
Uh,
Demoted.
That was not me. I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. Hello.
Yeah,
sir?
what did he get demoted to, man?
I don't remember what Ty said.
Bloom, you got demoted?
Guy over here said I'm with you, Toretti.
What?
Oh, am I being demoted in front of? The gang?
Oh no no
You
no!
gotta
It's
train
not
me
me.
to
It's
be a
not me.
police officer.
Who's gonna train you as a police? Oh
You do. Niles says you gotta do
no
it.
no no! That guy Brock said he was
What am I
gonna.
demoted to?
No,
Toretti?
he said-
If
He-
you're- if
I'm
you're
not an
coming
FTO,
from
I
me,
can't.
why
He
don't you
wouldn't tell
me?
me, man.
Well, it's too bad. You just gotta train me.
I can't
Niles
train you.
Bean
I'm.
said-
I can't. I'm not an FTO.
Man treats officers like this.
Come on, give them
Train
all a
me off the
shot.
records.
But Brock is an FTO.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get demoted. Brock.
Are you an FTO?
Oh, all right. I'm an FTI.
Are there any reptilians in the police force?
On daily, just showing up report. I don't see
This
you
guy's
on
a
our-
keeper. You should hire this
guy.
Gotta watch out for those reptilians.
All right, he knows he's got demoted.
Great,
Oh, I'm
thanks.
here.
You know,
don't like
I'm
that
gonna
guy.
get fired for that.
How are you? Gonna
I
get
thought I
fired?
thought Ty already did it. He probably told me. He said, "Oh yeah, Bloom got demoted."
Oh, that's fine. Jeff's probably doing a great job.
Oh my god, that's so mean.
It's because Bloom shows up as much as you do, Toretti.
I show up all the
Absentee.
time. I've been busy. Okay, I've been real busy lately, working.
Let's see. So how many times have you left the police department? You left the police department back in the day.
3 times,
Twice.
at least
back
on
in the
me.
day. I think twice back in the day. Because I remember I did a super commissioner
He
bit.
looks very.
He left,
When
came
you-
back,
when you tried
left.
to come
Yeah, so
back.
maybe it was twice.
I've not.
Then how many times have you left on these guys?
Well, it was just when they forced me to do 10 hours of aux hours to become a cop again, and then they humiliated me at the hospital. I quit.
Looks like a bouncing baby boy. Can you stop trying to choke?
I made a statement.
You need to summon the powers of Sam Bass.
Do I need? How's he doing?
He's dead. Man.
Oh, that's right. I keep.
Yep.
Do you have any kids?
Hey,
Like a Sam Bass Jr.?
That's assault. All right, everyone.
I'm probably his
check
only
the
blood. I
machine
don't.
Chat.
He maybe he had a kid. I don't know.
Do we need to? Do we need to up our vendor's license again?
I don't care. We literally don't use the food truck.
I was gonna say the thing is, it's hard. We can't tell when that one.
Yeah,
needs
that
to be
one we
renewed.
can't tell.
Oh, that's right. Because
That's why I'm
maybe-
only on you about the business license. And the last time you got the business license, you told me you got the vendor's
Can I
license.
pay like 5 months in advance? I'm a busy man.
I don't think they allow that.
Shit. What if?
Isn't Niles here? You
Yeah.
could
What
ask
if I
Niles.
do it and
Yeah.
then if there's no activity in it, I just forfeit the money? I'll be okay with that.
Well, that's the man to talk to, right? there behind you.
Niles,
Ah,
need to talk. I would like
What?
to redo my business, my vendor's license. Can I
you
do a
wanna
thing?
redo your business?
No. What? How can I? You know, when you do the thing, how can I? When you do the
He's
thing.
trying to pay in advance.
Yes,
Use your words,
that's
man.
it.
Use your words.
I'm
you want to?
translating.
Okay.
He wants to
Jesus
pay in
Christ.
I would like to pay in advance, and if it comes to find out no one's doing anything with the vendor's license, I'll forfeit the money. You can revoke the vendor's license, and I have to repay.
You
What's
want to
this?
pay in advance for like how? What is this?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Demal.
Could you add me to your contacts? I don't have a lot of contacts.
Yeah, I'll add you to my contacts. Yep.
Who's the... What the...
There you
I'm
go.
gonna be around a lot. I'm gonna be a cop.
Don't you have brothers? Isn't there a bunch of hoodmans?
I don't know where they are.
So you want to renew it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're all feeling pretty purple.
Great.
Can we beat this
How do I?
He's worse than you, Franklin.
I think there might be something you guys might need to talk about is whether we're allowed to utilize food trucks as storage, and if that makes it inherently meaning to.
Correct me
Yeah,
if
I'm gonna
wrong,
bring it up
Niles,
to
You
Martin.
literally told me we're fine to utilize it as storage.
Yeah, that's not. You guys are okay. Here's how I
Operating
think
is
operating
using-
is.
using
Operating
the-
is cooking. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
It's using
that's
the
how I
service,
see it.
Which would be the service is making the food, cooking the.
Because I have a Chubarik that I keep like just fucking shit in. I don't operate it. I don't touch. It's still in behind the bean machine on West Eclipse when we used to live there. Like I don't use it. I don't operate it. So yeah, I don't consider that operating it. But I can talk to Martin and then we can just fix it.
I was thinking about
Oh, wait.
expanding, Niles.
We're thinking about expanding
What do you
too.
mean expanding?
You know, maybe buying a thing up at the Del Perro
You want a
Plaza.
franchise?
You know, maybe have
Oh.
maybe have the bean machine and Papa Dom's right there, and then, you know, like they have the Baskin Robbins and the Dunkin' Donuts. Now you have a bean machine and
The
and Papa Dom's.
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
Yeah, so you have the morning and the night.
It's not a bad
You know,
idea to be honest.
we are
And
looking for
alcohol.
We are looking for another food place.
That's what we need to do. We need to move into alcohol. How do you feel about alcohol?
Isn't alcohol
I
really
love
hard to move into?
alcohol.
I know people.
I'm trying to get into the alcohol stuff, man. You
guys
don't
should get
worry
some
about that. Don't worry
alien
about the
vodka.
alcohol
Okay.
stuff. I'll handle the alcohol stuff.
Freddie, I
I
sent the.
think- I think the idea.
This
of,
guy's got alien vodka. We might need to talk to him.
I think the idea of a franchise in a second location, not a bad idea though.
Either down at the beach or at the bean machine at the Del Perro, or both eventually.
We're gonna be calling it Beans World unofficially. course.
Good.
Right.
But yeah.
Do my other job.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, we do need, so me and Martin want another food place, and then the
You
rest
said
can
you
just
hired
be
a
like
few more people
fucking,
after
I
you?
don't know,
Yeah, I saw it.
whatever people want. The flower
You
shop
guys-
probably.
you
That'd be
still in
nice.
group
The
text?
flower shop in there.
You need a
Yeah, I'm in
flower
the group
shop.
text, but there's
Yeah.
so
Down at
many
the
people in
down.
there.
Are you
I
talking about down
don't
at the
have the contact for. I got a
at the little
list
plaza down
earlier.
there?
I'm just gonna have to
Yeah,
find something.
yeah, like where the bee machine is.
Mm.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of us.
I was surprised that no one else went outside for recess.
Well, my vendor's
You-
license is good.
Do you need to hold on? About your
What
business
is this?
license.
I
What's
think
with
it's
this guy?
coming up on Be Renewed though.
Do you just want to do it now since I'm here?
What business? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
I can never see when his vendor's license is up, so I can. Never
Well, now
confirm
now it is.
I pay.
think now you can.
Oh, now you can. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Niles probably got sick of me calling him repeatedly, being like, "Is it good or not?"
I mean, the vendor's license really doesn't matter though. That's why I never worry about it.
Yeah, I only
Well, it
worried about it
depends.
after
We'll
the
see what the
fact.
judge says. If the
mean,
judge says, you know, you can't utilize it at all for your
If
business.
you can't utilize it for storage, then that's fine. You move the food truck.
Yep.
And just put another car next to it.
You got your weapons license revoked 5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? What? How did?
Oh, I have a weapons license.
There was a cadet that they fired. They were gonna fire, and for some reason they were doing it without. They fired a cadet that was unhinged and unstable.
Right.
That kept talking about eating people and murdering them. So lo and behold, when they fired him, he took the head of P&T hostage, put a gun to their head. They tried to de-escalate it, and I saw him start to move the gun in, down to his hip. I don't. And look, where I come from, that doesn't mean shit. He probably would have let her go and just started blasting everybody there, right?
Right.
It's too late at that point. Especially when he's this
pushing warrants
unstable. And so.
Ew, this guy looks like a reptilian.
Am I pushing warrants? No.
So I shot the guy,
on a Friday.
and they took my weapons license. They were upset that I killed this guy who kept talking about killing police.
Well, you killed a person.
Well, I shot him in the head when he was holding somebody hostage. A cop. Back when I was from, that's what you do.
Should have aimed center mass.
Well, I shot him right between his eyes.
Well,
Boop.
Jesus Christ.
Shot him. He was not a cadet anymore. He was fired.
Yeah, I shoot
Well,
people in the
at
head
least
when
you
I
didn't
wanna
get
fucking
murder of an
murder them,
LEO.
man.
Like, if you did it maybe 5 minutes before, you would have gotten charged with the murder of a government employee. Then you wouldn't fucked, Toretti.
They should still push that on you, to be honest. Be funny.
Okay, for some reason it's not updating, so hold on. No, you're good. Okay, you're good. Now you have to renew everything on the 20th of every month. So, aka Johnny and Aurora are gonna have to remind you to renew,
I will
renew
remember.
everything. You're not gonna remember.
I will remember.
Toretti.
Okay.
Toretti, you are
To be
not gonna
fair,
remember.
to be fair, he's actually been around. like,
What
a
if
little
I
bit
do?
more.
What if I put it
I'm
in
not
the
saying
escrow?
he's not around.
And you
Right,
just
but
take it out. What the
all
fuck is that noise?
What the hell's this little reptilian beast?
Oh, fuck off. Hey.
Oh, it's fish.
Fuck this dog. You fucking piece of shit. You gonna shove me in an oven again? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Making weird
Guy
alien
ate my
noises.
hat.
What the hell?
Dumal,
Jamal, you would really
Careful with that.
impress the deputy chief if you took care of that dog.
you can't take care of that dog. It's impossible. If you did that, it would be a achievement.
Yeah, he would probably make you a lieutenant. They got a spot open.
It would be impressive.
Yeah, they are lieutenant down.
I don't have my laser weapon with me though.
Your what?
My laser gun.
You have a
weapon,
laser
Geiger.
gun?
I used to.
Okay. Where are the rest of the hoodmans, man? Where'd them all? Where are your pants?
Ooh,
You, man! The person without pants on!
ooh, like a little bit of airflow. What can I say?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what's... Okay, never mind.
That's not true.
Eh,
I don't think Anthony knows what he's doing.
Who made 13K?
I got an alien chip in my brain. It sends me messages.
That's great.
After this, I'm putting it back.
This guy seems like a great AI.
Great A.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it.
I think you got to get Brock over there to train you because I'm not allowed.
You got
I was
13K.
removed from
Is that
PNT.
You, Niles?
Yeah, but once
But
we're
you
done
can
here, I'm just gonna
privately trade
put it
me
out of the bank.
off the
I got
clock.
5K.
I
I
don't-
tried to put it back.
What,
You can
what
take
am
me
I, your
under your
sensei?
wing.
No.
Yeah, you can take me under your wing.
Make this guy your protege, man.
30K out for myself. So don't.
I guarantee you he
Someone
shows up
got
more than you do.
6K.
The Toretti.
That might be now.
You can adopt me.
Yeah, that
You hear that? The malt already. You should do this, man.
Yeah, I think that's Natalie. I'm gonna take my 13K out of my account and put it back in.
I think he just said yes, Kamal.
Who do you put a heart for?
Ooh,
Probably.
that's great. You got my contact information.
Okay, he might have put a heart there for me. We're broke. It's over. It's never.
Frank, are you okay? I heard you got a hit put out on you by the blocks. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I made 400
That's
bucks
good.
for working an
Yeah,
hour.
that's good.
Yeah.
Is that a genuine question of concern? Yeah.
You get that much for an hour?
I didn't say who did it because I ain't gonna snitch. But
Yeah, I don't
they
think.
fucking
I think
blew my brains out.
Anthony fucked up, but we can't just be like,
No,
hey,
this was the
actually, give
first
us back our
shot
money.
in the face
I'm
I've
so
ever
happy.
taken in the last
I will
3
gladly
weeks.
get back my
No,
5K,
that's
and
not
I
enough.
don't think
Doing my
now.
job.
Yeah, you should go mingle with the cops over there too, Jamal. They're gonna be your colleague.
No, I refuse.
For I don't know. I literally don't know. I think Johnny Sosuke was just pissed off at me because I hang out with the beans. Even though I was doing lawyer work for him, I was actively taking his cases.
And my hand here is a barrier.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
carried.
And I was still
Thank you.
representing him. I had no problems with Johnny, and then he just, well, not now, no, of course not. I actually decided not to represent him when he started throwing fucking Molotov cocktails at my friends.
Toretti, if you want to work on like a second location thing
Yeah.
with them, if they're gonna be the
Yeah,
ones to run it, and it's like a
I
Papa
went,
Dom's like
10 months without ever
bean,
being
you know,
shot,
bean
I've
machine
been shot
duo
twice in the
thing,
head.
they could just like pay us like a percentage
Like,
if
what,
they
like
run it.
Yeah, that would be great.
That's a great
I was
idea.
disappointed
So
it
if you
wasn't
want to take that up and you want to figure that out, that would be you could set up a meeting, me, you, Aurora, whoever else is, if Owen's around, and then them, and we could come to official terms. And if we can't agree on something,
Should've
Lance
been my
Malton
first
could be the
one.
tiebreaker.
Ooh, perfect.
Because if me, you, and Owen are there, and Aurora is there, and we can't come to an agreement, then I think Lance might be the perfect like tiebreaker.
I did officially
I smoked your arm.
pay the 1,000 crypto
Do not
the other
have your
day.
hand.
You told me.
Yes, but I
Also, I don't know
officially
what
did it.
I don't know why you keep talking to me about the same situation about your Alamo. You've
No,
told me
because this is a
like
different one.
3
No,
fucking times.
no, this is a different
Okay,
one.
but I don't know. I don't know how anybody stole that car.
he
I
fucking
don't even have
that
keys
bad?
to it. and
2
I
days
can't-
ago-
I can't break into it, man. I want to drive it.
Okay, well, 2 days ago they said somebody was driving it around and
Are
shooting
you
cops.
sure
Hey, Sophia.
That's
that
what
they're
ti-
not just referencing
just
the
fucking
same
with you.
situation over and over again?
No,
man?
they said it was a new one. I said
Hello.
they were in the car doing it.
Somebody
They're ready. They
In a
said they're
court-
too busy, and
In
you
a
have
court
to
case,
do it.
but it should be over the next 5 to 10.
You should grow a mustache though. It's very
Alright.
becoming on you.
I'll call you back after it's over. All right, bye.
Sorry, Dumal.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed, man. I'm trying to see if I can get a. No, I'm working on it though.
We haven't even done any.
I tried to call the cops,
I don't know what.
but there aren't any. So
Oh, the Bahama Mamas is looking good, by
I
the
don't
way.
wanna. I don't wanna have to wash my hands.
I think I
oh wait, I
think
thought you
hear,
were married, man.
think I hear a UFO.
Are you a
Your wife
moron?
may-
Are you a moron? I've literally talked to you about how we're gonna own the
Oh,
Bahamas.
own it. Oh, okay. My bad.
And the pop-up pass. You remember
I'm
the
a
pop-up
huge fan
pass?
of the Papa Pass.
Well, it's a 1 of 1.
Yes, it's a huge.
Only
I'm a
be-
huge fan.
You could never get a. You could never get another one either. It'd
What?
be a
What do you
1 of 1.
mean? Like no one else can get a Papa Pass?
Nobody else can. It's 1 out of 1, and once it's gone,
Yeah, it's first person to pay that fee for it.
by this reptilian.
Tack him back, man. You gotta stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself, man.
How are you gonna be a cop if you don't stand
Yeah.
up for yourself?
It's too late. Aliens are coming for me again. I can hear them.
All right. Anyway,
that guy would probably be a better cop than a quarter of your current force.
well, here's my question. Can we do a Papa Pass? Oh, Ty's calling me. Perfect. We're going to get the whole police force down here. Ty.
Hey, what's going on?
I need you to call every single police officer down here. There's the massive trial, and I need some support against corruption.
Okay, you want me to call the whole police force to a trial? What is the trial about?
It's me suing Bloom.
You think taking the whole force off of duty,
What
off
is
of
going on?
patrolling?
Is there anything good, important going on?
I don't know. I'm not even on duty right now.
Just, they should be here. If they're not doing anything, they should be here, and be on my side. Brock Booker, I see, is on the other side, unfortunately. So
Ooh.
I know how he stands on.
I don't know if I'm
malicious
going to make it, but I'm on your side.
You're gonna hold this against Brock Booker?
Well, I'm just saying there
Please
should be.
support.
Okay, it was just I figure malicious actions and bad faith police work is something.
Well,
you don't
here's
have
the thing: is I got news for you. The DOJ has been compromised. They're making horrible decisions with things. So you never know what's going to actually happen. You might not happen. I got news for you.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't expect
It's
to
a
make
coin
50
toss. It's a
grand.
coin toss. You might wake up one day. Get a call from a Supreme Justice about how people were being sued, and all of a sudden, even though LSPD wasn't being sued, the LSPD gets. I don't know. It's a coin toss. Who's the judge?
He's here. It's Humphrey. He's here. Here we
Oh,
go. Here we
Humphrey's
go.
not
Here we go.
All right.
No, with
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was
bang.
adjustments to the
Sorry for delaying
phone
that
to
one,
make it
but there
easier
was
to
a
hang
lot of
up.
Public record to look at for this. So, this case really boils down to the charge illegal operation of a food service vehicle. We heard from Pat Williams, if an officer authorizes a tow and gives a reason, that isn't obviously illegal. Considering the highly legislated vehicle code, I'm not going to be doling out blame to tow truck drivers for this kind of thing. It was impounded on October 2nd at 2:30 a.m. BST. This is around the same time as the report, which, due to the docket for the criminal case, is in the public record. And retrieved on October 6th at around 6 a.m. BST.
That's not long.
Pretty much entirely on Papa Dom's Pizzeria to have gotten out. This still would be a valid civil suit if it was a bad tea, if they got it out even 20 minutes later. So we won't be basing anything based on that. The court case ruling by Magistrate Penner was just for Mr. Russo. So it doesn't really have much weight here considering how this is for Dominic Toretti. It does play a small part though because of the mentioning of Mr. Russo in multiple testimonies. But yeah, kind of all boils down to some things. But it was also mentioned that the contents of the truck was only 3 fish. Having looked at the pictures, it was 3 fish and 17 carcasses and 50 potatoes.
Uh-oh.
That is quite a substantial amount of a food product being stored there. And personally, I would consider this business usage and operational of a food truck. However, that doesn't really matter at all because, as the charge clearly states, no person shall own a food service vehicle without a valid vendor's license or operate a food service or business other than those owned by the state of San Andreas, which violates state law. Vehicles owned with no valid vendor's license may be subject to tow and seizure. So, at the time, Mr. Toretti did not have a valid vendor's license. He had a valid business license from the 1st of October at 6 a.m. However, only renewed his vendor's license, which was issued in April, on the 16th of October. So this was a good tea because there was no invalid business license. He is the owner of that food truck, and therefore it can be subject to tow pretty much whenever.
Who wrote that law?
Which is a little bit of a wild charge, and I'll be raising my concerns about that one to the rest of the bench. But we'll be finding currently today Lieutenant Bloom not liable for any of them.
Told
So
ya.
ordered. I'll be here for questions.
What idiot wrote that law?
If you have any. Thank you.
Hey, Deputy Chief, if you need schooling on the penal code,
Okay.
I know I'm just a senior, but
Toretti, can you bring up the fact
anytime.
that
I
if
can
the business
FTO you.
council tells us that everything's good, that how can we be held liable? How can
Come on,
be
We
held
should
liable?
sue the business council now. There we go.
We're not
No,
being
no.
held liable, to be fair.
Yeah.
He
Well-
just didn't get money in a civil.
So that means
Yeah.
that we went after the wrong person, and now we should go after the business council for lying because they're the ones that got our car towed. You know, then we sue them for the tow.
To be honest, I think you kind of blew it, and also there were so many
You
points
really-
your lawyer could have brought
Yeah,
up.
you
that
really didn't
get
put
brought
much
up.
effort into this. I'm not that surprised.
It doesn't. We automatically lose if he's right
No, because you could have argued the operational fact, the fact that we talked to the business council.
It
they
doesn't
didn't. You could
matter.
have called up the business council
Doesn't
to
matter.
testify. Should have called the business council to testify that that is not under the realm of operation.
that doesn't matter.
It does
Because
matter.
in the because we would have had to change the law before this happened. The law states that if you own a food truck, you have to have a valid license.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You
It
have
says operate.
own and
According
operate.
to the
No,
business
it
council,
says
that is not operate.
Well, to be
Unfortunately, it
fair,
says
the
own and
penal
operate.
code- yeah, the penal code does say no person shall own a food service vehicle without a valid vendor's license, or not and or.
Well, at least we got to bring it up, so now they're probably gonna have to change
Yeah.
it because that's, I know why we
You
did
know,
it. By the way,
Bloom's going down there to tow it again right now, right?
Yeah, right now.
But he
I just-
has a valid vendor's
I
license.
just paid
so
it.
That would be an illegal
Okay.
tow.
I doubt it. I'm sure he's. I don't know if he's. You think he'll go on duty? He seems pretty upset. I guess we'll see. But this is Niall's fault. Clearly,
There's nothing to look at. You were digging.
fuck?
You were doing work for people who put in no work.
excuse me.
How is this my fault?
He's trying
told
to
us
say
it was
that he
good.
should
I'm gonna
sue the
have to
business
sue you.
council.
We have to get a W. I cannot ever take an L.
How is this my fault?
I'm a
what do
police
you mean?
officer.
I renewed it.
Well, clearly you did not because he just found that it wasn't renewed.
I renewed it. I was with you. It was in front of the bean machine.
Okay, then why is he saying it wasn't
Yeah, I
renewed?
mean, you should have called up Niall as a witness, man.
Yeah, you really should have.
It wouldn't have mattered because the paperwork
Right,
wasn't in.
but if
But if the
he can also
person that
say he renewed and it was a
testified-
clerical error, it would be a whole.
Yeah, it
different-
sounds like a fucking clerical error. I renewed your business and your vendor's license.
So that would mean if it's a clerical error, then we should go after you for the clerical
It's
error.
not his fault. There was a computer
Toretti.
glitch.
Well, then it's whoever is the clerical error it's on. The
Why don't
mayor?
you go after the judge for
The
ruling
IT
against
John?
you?
No, it's whoever didn't put the thing in the thing, you know?
I
That's
put
what
the
I'm
thing
against.
in the thing.
Then why are they saying it's not in the thing?
I don't know. It's in the thing.
You should ask them.
Were you even around on the day that they claimed it got renewed?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah,
they
I had
claimed
to
it was
because I had to
October
pay.
16th.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing from you on October 16th, and I know for a fact you renewed it on the 1st.
Well,
I mean, we literally had the conversation about everything being renewed before this happened, which is
Yeah.
why we're like, no, we know everything's good because we just talked about this.
I blame Jerry.
I will be
Why don't you
honest.
sue the governor?
That is
I-
actually.
I,
sue the
I actually kind
you
of
go.
do blame Jerry.
You should
I
probably-
legitimately blame Jerry.
I
No,
would
you
assume
should.
you
This
should.
is all your thing.
I have a
It's you,
feeling you
yeah.
should blame Jerry.
Yeah, I actually do blame Jerry.
You should definitely.
Fucking Jerry.
You should definitely blame Jerry. Actually.
I'll probably talk to Pennyworth about it real quick before you get back.
I gotta switch to my judge. I'm gonna promote him. I think. Humphrey. I think he should be a judge by now. Dumb idiot. Okay, so I'll give you the background. I completely forgot about that. I came from Walnut. That guy's dead to me. Anyway, here's the background and context to why we just lost that. So, I came in Walnut. So what happened is food trucks were released. Kind of like out of nowhere. It was a little bit of an error when the thing was pushed a day early, right? Or whatever. And we already know you're lazy. No, it actually wasn't lazy. It was actually the opposite of lazy. So the food trucks were pushed onto the server, and I wake up and then I get like a million. I have like a million messages. It's like, food trucks are in. Everybody's buying them. What do we do? I thought they were supposed to be hidden behind. I didn't think everyone was going to be buying them and open up their own food truck. Blah blah blah. So, in a panic to try to stop everybody from spam buying food trucks, we put a provision in that said you have to have a vendor's license to own one, because it was the only way to we were trying to immediately slow down people purchasing them. No one's brought up a case like this, so no one's had to stop it. So, I hate food trucks. Damn. I like them. I miss the old burger shot RP. Yeah. It's just hard because you have to balance. Do you want to give people agency or,